We're gonna have to attro this at the elusive. That's so funny. So we go like here, here, right? And then we go here. Yeah. Woo! This is why you play Atrocity. So you can throw it at your opponent's elusive turret. Hey guys, what's going on? It's MajiinBae. Welcome back to the channel. Today is actually my birthday. You can't quite see it in the camera when I sit up, but it is. It's my birthday. I did a birthday stream. I played some Runeterra. I lost about 150 LP. It was a pretty rough day, but I did play a little bit of Kindred Nasus, and it went pretty well until it didn't. But a lot of people have been asking me about the deck, so I figured I would bring it to you guys and show you guys some gameplay. Basically, the big difference with this version over the previous versions is that Undying now is a lot better, with buffs to Crumble a few sets ago, and more importantly, Hate Spike, plus the inclusion of the Darkened Bloodletters. This deck gets a lot more efficient, and it's able to really take advantage of Undying, which feels very nice because no longer, if you hit Undying, do you run out of fodder units to sacrifice. So a very chill day today since I already lost all my LP. Win or lose, I'm just going to post it. We're just going to have a fun time here. So let's just take it on ladder and we'll see how it does. Plunder. I'm going to be real. I don't exactly know how this matchup goes. Oh, it's Push B. Push B, a known plunder enjoyer. I think I'm gonna full mulligan this hand. Looking for like the 1-drop Undying. I was looking for anything to play before Nasus, and we did not find it. Because you need the mix of like the fodder units for all the spells and units to like pay off, right? Like everything in my hand needs to start out with units on the board. When you don't draw them, you can just lose. It's not looking good. Yeah, it's really not looking good.
My selection speaks for itself. Goes to a good cause. Me.
Well, I want it to go to me. It's my birthday. I am the good cause. Okay, yeah, we'll let this resolve. I think we play this at least. If Push B has Make It Rain, we have Hate Spike, which is like something to do here. Bang. I think there might be a second Make It Rain in hand. That was a pretty he was thinking about that. Let's slap the Bloodletters on the Husk just to guarantee that I have a unit, right? And then I will Rite of Calling. Doing it now because if Push B is on a second copy of Make It Rain, I don't want to give him a good target to level up. Really? I don't want to give him a good target to level up his champs, right? Because he would like to cast it this turn instead. Undying is a good draw. Okay, so I think we go like Bloodletters here. Undying, attack. Oh, it's going to be rough. I mean, we're going to have a Crumble on 5, but I have no blockers. I'm down on life. Our hand is not the business. As far as pressure goes, that's not too horrible. Yep. Ouch. Alright, so the champs can be leveled. We could see a leveled Gangplank next turn. We do have Crumble, which is important. Oh, Kindred, you're late. Sure. In that case, I will play Kindred.
They retreat.
If we get hit with like this... I was gonna say, if we get hit with Riptide Sermon, yeah, that card is a little too good. I'm gonna be honest. Riptide Sermon needs a nerf here. I don't even think I can play Nasus. Need to have a Crumble. Okay, this is gonna be a Vile Feast here. Right, take out an attacker, make a blocker. If Push B goes with Riptide Sermon again on the 1/1, we could play Nasus. Basically anything that's not a champion, and we play Nasus. Well, that sucks because that gets rid of my blocker, puts me at lethal range. I'm forced to play Nasus, and now Push B gets to land Gangplank if he has it. Yep. Smart play. Smart play.
Has returned. Demental my tale.
We have one Vengeance in the deck. I can't even win with Atrocity. It's not looking great. I mean, Vile Feast. Does that keep us in it? I don't think so. No, it doesn't. It doesn't keep me in it. That sucks. Wow. Yep. Just a lot of games like that I've been getting. Yep.
I'll take my time.
A lot of kind of unplayable hands. Oh well, we'll try again. Akshan Lee, M-Tux. I do not believe this is a very good matchup. We do have the Undying. I don't want to keep Hate Spike. I want to find Kindred. There we go. Okay, Kindred in hand, Undying in hand, Butcher ready to go. We got something going here. With this hand, I'm not able to keep Kindred safe from like Sonic Wave. It's really tough for this deck to keep anything safe from Sonic Wave, honestly. Oh well, going for it. You're getting whooshed on. Honestly, 2 of them isn't really worse for us than 1. They are pretty mana intensive. And I'm just happy that M-Tux doesn't have like the Akshan, right?
Heck of a catch, yeah?
It's just jam. Let's do this and then jam. 1 more damage. I'm not gonna Butcher this turn because it's the same amount of damage, right? 3. And then it lets me go Kindred Butcher next turn. Wouldn't be surprised to see double Shimon win pass. Okay, doesn't go for it. That's good for us. If it was double Shimon win pass, we'd be like, ugh, we'd be in a bad spot. Because then we just couldn't play Kindred or be walking into Sonic Wave. We'd likely have to play it anyway, but...
The spirit
Okay.
gives to those who listen.
Its heart beats fast now.
It knows. Let's go with Leech. Vile Feast. Okay, that gives us an option to try to push damage this turn. But I think I'll just hold it.
Master yourself.
Master
your enemy.
Okay, that changes things. I could push a lot of damage here. I can go like Darkened Bloodletter here, Vile Feast the Dragonling, swing with the squad. I don't know. It's not the greatest. Because Kindred could get stopped. Important part, Kindred levels, right? And M-Tux has no units on board, is going to need to threaten my Kindred with Lee. Needs a pump spell to give Challenger and then to go after. And I have like follow-up, right? I could Nasus, I could Zulani.
Center your spirit.
So if I glimpse here, Kindred gets bigger. So let's start here, because if this resolves, Kindred lives. I don't need to try to like ping off the barrier, right? Because Kindred's going to kill Lee Sin anyway. It's just wasted spells. I would love to pick a fight over this. Okay, yeah. Now I try to ping off the barrier. Another pump spell. That's fine. The good news is Lee's low. So if we draw something like Hate Spike, right, we just get to get him. At least attempt to. Let's go Bakai first. Get a nice scry in. Yeah, I'll take Rite of Calling. That seems like a good card. Hate Spike the boy. Undying is coming back. We know this. Go Bloodletter here. Now, opponent has 2 copies of Shimon Wind. The question is, do I even want to cast Nasus, or do I just jam? I think I do cast Nasus and just like force Concussive Bomb, right? Could be Will of Ionia, but we're like kind of okay with that too. If it's Will, we just, yeah, if it's Will, we just jam and then we Rite of Calling. But I think, yeah, we just go like this. Still just gonna Rite of Calling. We got M-Tux definitely on the back foot. Pushing a ton of damage. Lee Sin is in trouble when he comes down, right? We have the bonks and stuff.
We each hold a world within.
And the Nasus spell's threatening the Nasus flip, which is pretty good. I don't know if you've ever been on the other side of that, but it's a big boy. You can also just win through Atrocity if M-Tux goes too low. Okay, Butcher might actually be our best draw in the entire deck. And the reason is because we can go Kindred, Butcher, and then hold up both Siphoning Strike and Glimpse Beyond, or more importantly, Atrocity. Nice. Nice. Feels good to get the win there. Kindred, very, very powerful when left unchecked.
Here the chase ends.
More lie ahead.
Jason rocking the Yasuo Leona. Respect. I don't want any of these. I want Undying and I want Kindred. Okay, we got one of the two. We don't actually really have any efficient way to sacrifice this Undying, but considering the entire deck's filled with that, I think it'll probably be okay. Hey, it's Kindred. That was a very good draw. That was probably our best draw. I'm not going to cast this, and the reason I'm not going to cast it is if we draw Black Spear. I mean, sorry, if we draw like Butcher in the next 2 turns, I'd like to be able to go Kindred, Butcher, Black Spear. No, my 2/2 Undying got stunned. This is so sad. Glimpse. Sure. Years. This deck can't do anything against Kindred, right? Maybe it can. Maybe it has Sunburst. Let's go Leech. If it has Sunburst, I don't want to play into it, so I'll play like second Undying, and then we'll go Kindred with Rite of Negation up.
Sleep is for the guiltless.
Here's Kindred.
Never one.
Without the other. There's also that new, I think it's like 7 mana one, that's basically Comet, but you can put it in your deck. That's fine. Ow. Okay. I'm not gonna go under my 4 mana because of Concussive Palm. I want to be ready to stop that.
One blade, one purpose.
One blade, one purpose. I want to chump with Forsaken Buckeye. It opens up Black Spear. Also, probably just start with... So I'll go like chump, and then I'll like Rite of Calling. We'll just start there.
Life and death on a blade's edge.
Gotta start turning these into actual threats, too. So if we see a stun come out, I'll throw a Black Spear at Yasuo. We'll start there. Okay, resolves, sure. Kindred. It knows.
Daylight everlasting.
Raven, huh? I will still throw a Black Spear out here. I would love to see a concussive palm. I was gonna say I don't want to see a twin disciplines, but that's okay. Can this deck stun me again? Yes, it can. This is how it does it. Yep.
To shine like the sun,
You must burn like it.
Raise your weapon, Sunwood.
Ooh, that isn't what I wanted to see at all. Wish that Yasuo had died, man. That was a brutal sequence for us. What am I going to do though?
What is patience?
Okay, we'll let it resolve. Then I'll play second Kindred, and I'll glimpse the Undying. We're taking out like a 2-3, but we gotta start somewhere, I guess. Not ideal. And our Nasus is so small. It's so sad. 7, huh? Just jam in here. We have hate spike up. Doesn't do too much. Like it just threatens the 2/2, right? But it's something.
No mercy for heretics.
No mercy for heretics. This makes me think Jason does not expect our Kindred to survive the turn if he blocks there. And if he thinks my Kindred's not going to survive the turn, then my Kindred's probably not going to survive the turn.
The guilty will bear.
Okay. Goes on Yasuo, so
Sunwood.
here we go, I guess. He needs how many more
Bless
stuns?
the faithful and sear the heretics.
Okay, so it's going to stun my boy. Just a 1. Play Fading Icon. Please. We do need some blockers.
He is for the other.
Paddle Star. I mean, I guess I do this. Need Kindred to not die here, please. Yes! Oh my god, okay, we could possibly win this.
Who will we chase now?
Everyone, dear wolf.
That went from really doomed to kind of winnable. Now, I mean, like, Leona plus Raven on board is still kind of stinky. It's spooky, man. It's not good. A lot of S words. Some get me demonetized.
Our son will not
I'm not blocking with Kindred anyway. Gonna be honest with you. Bunch. Let's try this. Go here, right? And the reason I'm gonna do that is to get 2 quick slays for Nasus. 1, 2. It also gives us a husk. Like it makes Kindred immediately bigger, which might be relevant, probably not. Like if there's another paddle start, then possibly. But makes Nasus like a 10/10. That sounds pretty good to me.
Tell me a story, Len.
Once a little spirit traveled along.
It's one of my favorite voice lines in the entire game.
Hello, little lamb.
Past the travel was one all must walk alone.
Where were they going?
The same place that all paths lead to an end.
We were there.
Yes, we were.
So if I play Nasus, he gets stunned. I'm worried that our opponent Jason has Morning Light, because we do just lose. So I'm sitting here and trying to like entice it, because then I could play Nasus afterwards, right? Like if this is the attack, that's okay. We can live through that. We have 2 blockers, right? And if Jason goes under 5 mana, then I can play Nasus.
Unwavering
Cool.
strength.
We'll just take our, like, let's block as much as possible. I just don't want to die. Alright, here he is.
The cycle has continued for eons. We hunt, we kill.
And then we start again.
How do I want to go from here? I'm a bit worried of like a hush effect. And so I might just start with like Siphoning Strike. Ooh, hello there, Atrocity. Still don't think I want to rip it this turn, but that is a pretty good one. So we go like this, maybe? Because if we get hushed, it's like, okay, whatever, right? It's not that big of a deal. We just don't put him in combat anymore. Could get denied. Will of Ionia would be, that'd be pretty bad. Cool, deny. Yeah. That's a deny that's not hitting our Atrocity. That's what I see.
Raise your weapon sunward.
Alright, big boy gets stunned.
The hunt begins.
Let's get in there. Little worried that we'll lose Kindred in this combat. But we need to get the slays to get Nasus up to 13. I'd like to get him higher than that, but okay, so this won't take out any more of the board
I know
if
your
he blocks
true
like
heart.
this. The mark goes on the 2/2. The 2/2 dies. Nasus gets big. Surprise. I do get to cash in Spirit Leech. That's good. Gives us another blocker, but more importantly, gives us cards. Ooh, that's a cool card. Another possible bonk. I mean, that puts us at bonk plus Atrocity. It puts us at a 5 mana spell plus Atrocity, right? Morning Light? Don't want to see that. We'll get stunned. Everything? 2 stuns go on the stack. Kindred Nasus gets stunned. Sure. Kindred Nasus gets stunned. I go for bonk. Ow, ow. I bonk the elusive, not Leona, because we could take a 7 plus a 6. We can't take a 7 plus a 7, right? Right now I have 1 blocker. Go here. We're just gonna rip it. Are you dead? Nice. Hush isn't real. It can't hurt me. Ooh. That was a fun game though. Got a little spooky there for a bit.
Here the chase ends.
Pantheon Yumi. I mean, Kindred seems very good in this. Hey, look, Kindred. And Undying. Wow. I'm gonna mulligan Spirit Leech. Okay, I found it again. I was like, there's just better, like, things we could have. Butcher. Glimpse. Hate Spike. I will scry. I'm gonna look for a cheap way to sacrifice this. Bingo. Oh, but Crumble's so good. We'll take the Butcher. We might need more blockers.
I will die
Hey, you want to trade?
when I am ready.
No? You sure? Yes. So, 0 Pantheon triggers so far. That's good for us. Glimpse is nice. No block. You can get your Fury. Deal. I think we're both happy here. I want Undying to be bigger because I want it to get to a point where if our opponent like single combats it or something, it's like a threat, right? I understand I could have Bloodletters, but I really don't want to give my opponent an excuse to target his units or target their units with like Pale Cascade or something. I want to make it awkward for them. You know, block here. What are you gonna do? Sure. The naked Pale Cascade, huh? Love to see it. I mean, I love to see it. Here's Kindred.
Shall we do?
Wouldn't be surprised to see like something go after Kindred here. Boop. Okay. That's fine. Bloodletters. Cash in with the Undying first. Sure, you get your gem. Then I'll go Rite of Calling. If we hit Kindred, sick, right? If not, no worries. We can always like Spirit Leech the Bloodletters. Pantheon's 2 of 5. Opponent's got a while to go. Nice. Big money.
Without the other.
You have Cataclysm 2? Maybe single combat? Yeah! Yes! Alright. That's what I'm talking about.
The chase ends.
Heimer Nora. This matchup kind of scares me. I played it actually against this opponent earlier today. And I kind of ran away with the game by baiting Minimorph. Not baiting, but I ran Minimorph into a Kindred, right? Or I ran our Kindred into a Minimorph. But then Undying just kind of took over the game. Because, like, eventually our opponent has to deal with Undying. They can't actually block it forever. Right? And we have, like, Hate Spike to try to deal with Nora. We have Crumbles for the Donger. Fading Icon. You cannot. I like this draw. Here's 3. Okay, it goes through. I'll pass. Huh.
Cup of tea? Fine by me.
Okay,
Step lively.
it's fine. We get our first
To where, I wonder?
Undying Trigger. I'm gonna go Rite of Calling. It's the one that can be interrupted. I'm gonna stick that one before our opponent has Hate Spike up. If they want to use double ping on our Undying, that's fine. But yeah, here we go. Kindred.
Embrace life.
Like, imagine, picture a Minimorph here, right? Like, Minimorph on Kindred, not that good, because I'm pushing so much damage. At that point, I'd probably still butcher the prey and just, like, go. Be like, here's 12, right? What are you going to do about it? Sure.
I smell prey.
Attack first. Whoa, the box. Sure, yeah. Kills my Kindred. Also resets my Undying, which is, you know, nice, I guess. Yep, we have a second one, and I'll start charging that up as well. Now, our opponent's going to get blockers from this Nora, and that's kind of annoying.
It's been a hop. To and fro and to.
The Donger, huh? Black Spear is a very good draw. Bloodletters here. Okay. That sucks.
Just when I needed assistance.
Don't really want to play Nasus into open 6 mana. Hi, Quinn. Sure, sure. And then, yeah, we can butcher Black Spear. It's entirely possible that the correct play ends up being wait, or like probably on the second Nasus, right? So we go like wait until we can play Nasus and hold up Atrocity. Especially because eventually these Undyings are going to require like mini morphs. I mean, if I can't deal with this Nora, then they won't, because they'll just have infinite blockers, but we'll figure something out. The second one is pretty good. The second Donger is tough. I will give you that. Oh, nice. Leech. That's nice. Anything that keeps giving us value, I feel like is good here. If given priority, I get to Leech and look for Hate Spike. Don't get priority. That's okay. A lot of good hits on Spirit Leech. Another Kindred, perhaps? Another Nasus? Our other Bloodletters gets a Zulani, which we'd probably use to just cast Zulani. Hate Spike, obviously. Crumble, right? Another Black Spear. Even Vile Feast could take out like a larger... Oh,
Oh dear.
okay, no attacking. No attacking. No thank you. Yeah, Nora gets in. She could level here, which could be a problem. Wow, nice hit. That's good for them. And then some treasure. Wow, that's really good. Draw some cards. Okay, Riot Negation could be good. Second Atrocity also could be good. I am going to have to get one of my units out of here, or we don't get the Undying back. But considering I have Glimpse Beyond, I'm not super worried about it. Okay, flip an aura.
By hook or by crook, I'll find you, dear cat.
I'll find you, dear cat. Bam. Wow, this attack sucks, don't it? It's not good at all. Just gonna glimpse. Just gonna glimpse right now, and then I'll probably just send in some units. Yeah, alright, we get to stick the right negation. Now I'm gonna sack the crystal. I don't want this getting interrupted by anything. Instead of like targeting a unit, right, and getting hate spiked and losing the game. A third copy of Undying. Not the worst thing, I guess. Alright, so if our opponent, yeah, I was gonna say they kinda have to play that.
Breaking invention to date.
Here's the problem. I need to lose something. We're losing Undying. If I attack like this, our opponent gets like to block how they want, but I need to lose something. They get to go like block, block, block. Block this if they want to. Sorry, yeah, so it'd be like block, block, no, block, block. Maybe just let that one through. But I can't lose the progress I have on Undying. We need Nasus to try to get in. Like, I need my slays. I'd be perfectly happy with this. Slightly less happy with this.
The cycle halts for no one.
We get like got by like hate spike plus ping. Okay, Nasus gets in. You get a dragon, very spooky. Nasus is slightly larger. No ping effects is not great. Oh, speaking of ping effects, I could use one of those. Because I can't deal with the 6-1. Like, eventually I'll be able to, right? I have, like, 3 Hate Spike, 3 Vile Feast. Not to mention Black Spears, but we're just not finding one. I have 1 Shump blocker plus Nasus. Okay, that immediately gives me a blocker, which is good. Oh no, not the big ol' dust. You gotta start with the elusives. Yeah, there you go. Otherwise, I flip Nasus. Or like, I'll try to, right? We're gonna have to attro this at the elusive. That's so funny. So we go like here, here, right? And then we go here. Yeah. Woo! This is why you play Atrocity. So you can throw it at your opponent's elusive turret. Anytime you're atrocitying your opponent's units, it's not looking good for you. Vengeance. Wait. Wait, you just kill me. You just Vengeance the Undying. I just die, bro. No, like, you're still probably going to win, but come on, man. We'll glimpse here. Keep the dragon from drawing them another dragon, I guess. I gotta draw cards anyway. Leech, Vial. Oh, there's my first Vial beast. I don't know how we're gonna do this one, guys. A machine for sports ball. I'm a well-known enjoyer of sports ball. Round and round and round it goes. Can't believe that Nor has been here all game and I couldn't do anything about it. Start by drawing cards. That's always the answer, right? When in doubt, draw more cards. I mean, Nasus, good card. Very good card. Don't think I'm going to live long enough for it to matter. Get in here. Sure. Then we go like make blocker. Bro, no. I can't Vile Feast and crumble. Ah, so we have to crumble. Is that do enough? I don't think so. Skip. Don't hate spike me, don't hate spike me, don't hate spike me. Glimpse. Okay, hey, we still kill this guy. It dies. That's the important part. Paper Craft Dragon. Okay, I have 2 blockers. 1, 2, Vile Feast. I think die. I have 1 blocker. It's not looking good, folks. Hey, Kindred. Could have used you a little earlier. That's fine. I mean, block. Vile. 5 damage is still getting in? Man, I can't atrocity that. I can't stop that much. I can only stop 4. Ah. Darn. GG. Just could not deal with that Nora. Like, that came down turn 2 and just couldn't do anything about it.